Good afternoon, everybody. We are in recess here at the federal courthouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. We had a pretty eventful morning so far. Ryan Bundy, he's been on the stand all morning giving his testimony on the events that happened at Bundy Ranch. I should not be detained for 370 days today. He's been detained without bond or due process or a speedy trial. The judge is hearing this today, and the judge has seemed open-minded. This is the first time I've been before this judge hearing him myself, so I'm not familiar with him, but he's been allowing a lot of leeway, letting Ryan Bundy freely speak out the Constitution. Ryan Bundy also was able to say a prayer with the judge on the stand this morning. He, after the judge was seated, introduced everybody. Ryan Bundy said he wanted to start out with a prayer. The whole courtroom bowed their head while Ryan prayed, and we all said amen afterwards. I thought that was awesome. We don't get to see that before Judge Brown there in Oregon. At this moment, before we quit, the prosecution has started cross-examining Ryan. And that's the point where we've got it right now. And after lunch break here at 1 o'clock, we go back before the judge and we'll start calling witnesses. Ryan Bundy's daughter, 13-year-old daughter, Jerusha, she will be testifying on the stand on Ryan's behalf. Sheriff Gillespie will also be taking the stand, and another deputy sheriff taking the stand for Ryan Bundy's defense here. So we hope all that goes well. The prosecution is very aggressive here, and so they're fighting back hard. They're trying to keep this detention hearing for Ryan, for him to be getting released, but we're going to pray that the judge has a soft heart here and releases him anyway. The courtroom was absolutely packed out. We had no extra seats in there. We barely squeezed in there. The U.S. Marshals were kind enough to let us squeeze all together, and we also got the Ryan Bundy's family moved. After we was all seated, we actually let them get up and move, and we traded seats, and they got to sit right directly behind Ryan, so they was just a few feet from him, which is as close as they have got to him in over a year. They have not got this close to him. In all the other court procedures, they've kept a big distance, and they have not got to see Ryan in jail except through TV monitors and things like that for the last year. So that was pretty awesome that they got to sit just with a few feet of their father while he's been giving his testimony here and his defense for the release hearing. We've had a lot of supporters here today. We've got people flying flags out here. We got a handful of them before lunch. We got Brand Thornton with a shofar.
Hey, Thornton.
Hey, Brand.
Brand.
Blow your shofar.
Let's get a good blow here.
That's as good as I can do.
Give him a round of applause.
Okay.
Freedom!
So we got a good group of guys and ladies down here. As you see, it's great to see them all here. That most of them are still up in the courtroom or out to lunch. There's a lot of people fasting and praying today. And what do you have to say, Brother David?
Here comes a taxpayer right now.
This is the taxpayer sidewalk coming up, coming behind us. It's her
sidewalk. She gave us a hard time and gave us the universal #1 sign.
This one?
Yeah.
Can I get a salute in the camera, sir? I serve my country proudly. My last name, my name is Jeremiah Bledsoe. We got London on the track.
Yeah. A lot of good guys here. So we'll give you another update this afternoon after court. It could be 3, 4 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock here Pacific time. But let's pray for the best, and thanks everybody for joining us, and thanks everybody for being down here. It's really awesome for all this support today. Thank you, and God bless.